So, I mean, Indians are oftentimes infantilized in these kinds of stereotypical discourses. And you can see that from, there's a whole range of images, 20th century images in particular, that make Indians into like little tiny baby Indians. You see this on Thanksgiving cards, for example, or you did for many years. Now Indians have kind of disappeared from Thanksgiving cards because of sort of the politics of this. But for a lot of years, what you saw was little tiny baby Indians and little tiny baby pilgrims, kind of roaming around. You do see that kind of infantilization in imagery, sort of the shrinking down of grown-up people into, kind of small children. But you also saw it in a whole bunch of different ways that played out in policy. So Indians, as the assumption that Indians actually could not take care of themselves, couldn't manage money, couldn't participate in a market, couldn't hold down a job. All these are kind of ways of kind of imagining Indians as primitive, but also as being children. And one of the dominant tropes in American policy and American culture has been Indians as the children of the great white father, right? So the president is the father, the Indians are the children, the government is the sort of the overseer, the children are the wards or the dependents. So for much of American history, Indians have been seen in literal political status terms, right, as being children, unable to care for themselves and requiring the oversight and the supervision of the federal government.